Okay, so today when we are adding or subtracting the fractions, they have unlike denominators. So we have to first find a common denominator. I would like you to rewrite the problem first. So a common denominator for both 6 and 9. Anyone know?
54.
Okay, anything smaller. We can use 54, absolutely. What do you think?
36.
Okay, anything smaller? Yes.
18.
18. I'm going to use 18, but 54 works, 36 works, all of those work. So I'm going to go ahead, rewrite my exact problem, now having 18 as my denominator. All right, so 6 times 3 gave me the 18, so 5 times 3 gives me 15. So I have negative 15 18ths plus, so 9 times 2 is 18, so 4 times 2 is 8. So negative 8 18ths. Now what we did yesterday was we rewrote the problem, we drew a line, put the 18 on the bottom, and then wrote everything else above it. So we're going to write negative 15 plus negative 8. So who can tell me what is negative 15 plus negative 8?
23 18.
Okay, it's negative 23 over 18. Now, 18 can go into 23 how many whole times? How many whole times can go in there? Yeah, one time, right? So one whole time, and it's a negative. And then how much more is left over then?
5.
5. And it always stays over the same denominator of 18. So negative 1 and 5/18. Number 5, again, we need to find a common denominator first to rewrite the problem. So what could both 8 and 4 go into? Yes?
8.
8, definitely. You could have used something else like 24 would work, but let's just use 8. So we're going to keep this one the same, 3/8 minus negative. 4 times 2 is 8. 1 times 2 is 2. All right? Then I'm going to rewrite this problem with 8 on the bottom, and then 3 minus the negative 2. It's a subtraction problem, so we really need to do leave, change, opposite. So 3 plus 2 gives me 5, and denominator stays the same, 5/8. Then the last one, Cassandra cuts 5/16 inch off the top of a photo. So if this were my photo, she cuts like 5/16 off of the top of the photo. And 3/8 of an inch stay off the bottom of the photo. How much shorter is it now? So we need to find out this one and this one, when combined, how much has been taken off. So technically, we need to add these two. So 5/16 plus 3/8. What's a common denominator for these two?
16.
Okay, so we're going to times this by 2 and this by 2. So my new problem, some red now, is 5/16 plus 6/16. Then I add the numerators and we get 11/16. So that is inch. So some people will say even a negative 11/16 because that's how much has been removed. Some people say 11/16 of an inch shorter. Any of those would be a fine option to say. Question.